live on Amazon is not due to start until 3:30. I just wanted to get set up and make sure you guys all knew what was going on. My camera setup is going to be right here. I just wanted to come on here and have a dual setup so you guys can see what I do with Corto Olive Oil, which is the brand that I am affiliated with while I cook their olive oil driven dish. And if you guys don't know who they are, please go on Amazon, check them out. They have amazing olive oils. They have the Truly, which is the extra virgin, and the chef driven high heat La Padella. And it's all Corto olive oil. Really beautiful olive oil out of Lodi, California. I've been working with these guys for the last 4 years. While my restaurant was open, they came in, they did a photo shoot with me and my food, and they changed my life forever. It literally made my food that much better. You just got to try it out yourselves. We are working toward additional marketing. I go live with them every month from whatever kitchen I'm in. Today I am in Nicaragua, and these guys come and travel with me. I've mentioned them on many other lives and other recipe-driven dishes here as well. And I'm hoping that my family stays where they're supposed to. The Wi-Fi stays up and running because I am not actually going live for a little bit. I've got 15 minutes. So I'm just going to finish getting set up here. And again, if you're just joining me now, hello, hello. Is that Miss JoJo in here? Is that who I see? Hello, sweetheart. Hi. So good to see you. I feel like I'm going to set my apron on fire because I'm leaning over the heat here. Hello, darling. Hello from Beverly Hills. Hi. Just wanted to join you guys a little bit sooner than my Amazon Live, which is actually right here. The whole setup is right here. I would show you what I have going on, but I just don't want to lose this setup. Oh, orange hearts, sweetie. Orange hearts. Thank you so much for joining today. We're just going to be making a simple shrimp Louis salad. I'm going to be repeating myself because, again, I came on here so that I can have both lives going, but if for some reason the Wi-Fi goes down, I'm going to have to click out of this one and really focus on that one because this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Amazon Live. But, again, a lot of people have asked, how do you chef? Where do you chef? And here I am right now with Corto Olive Oil, showing you what I do on a regular. Like, this is what I do all the time, just trialing new recipes for them. So when I go live with you guys, I'm literally taking the food that I cook, which is global cuisine, and use their olive oils and bring you recipes for them. And on my Instagram, you can see a lot of different videos and a lot of different recipes with this olive oil being utilized. And when you follow on Instagram, if you DM me and you see something you really, really like, I will definitely send you the recipe for that as well. Go check them out on their website, the Corto Olive Oil website, the Instagrams, everything. These guys have won awards for this beautiful, sustainable, organic olive oil, and I am one of their brand chefs, and the reason for that is because I love this brand so much, and it made my food at my restaurant so much better. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for coming in here and seeing me. I still have some time before I go live on Amazon, so if you guys have any questions right now, this is the time to do it, because otherwise you're going to see me like looking up here and you're going to be like, what the heck is this woman doing? Thank you for following. Thank you. I am very new to TikTok. I've been around on YouTube for a little bit, just starting a following there, and definitely on Instagram. I've been busy running a restaurant for the last 6 years. We did close and just recently moved to Nicaragua. So I am using Nicaragua fresh ingredients with this olive oil. So when I tell you guys that these guys have their own suitcase, they do. And right now I'm actually in talks with the marketing team for more social media friendly I'm not going to say anything out loud until I know for certain, but I'll be able to bring this to you a little bit more economically, if that makes any sense. So today we're going to go live on Amazon Live, and I am bringing to you guys a fresh shrimp Louis salad, solely based on the ingredients that I found here today at the market. But again, it's not going to happen for another 10 minutes. I wanted to make sure that you guys understood the process, because whenever I do a side-by-side live, a lot of people get upset and go, what are you doing? Why aren't you answering our questions? And this is why. And then I can take this videotape, or this recording, I should say. I just aged myself there. What's up? And upload it onto my YouTube and my Instagram as well. So again, today we are making a Corto olive oil driven dish. It's going to be a shrimp Louis salad, very fresh, very, 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 hey, how you doing? A very, very simple salad. I work with Corto olive oil. I have for the last 4 years. I am Chef Anita, as you can see there. And I know I've talked a lot about this. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jojo. Oh my gosh, that, what was that, like a money gun? What was that? Girl, I'm wearing my hoop earrings. That is so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. That was wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I need to like keep it together. See, this is why I come on live here first, so that I can actually focus on both places. I hope I'm not live on Amazon right now. Thank you, sweetie. That was so wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Not necessary. But thank you. It helps me continue to bring you content that I believe in. And this olive oil is definitely an olive oil that I believe in. And I feel that a lot of us should try, because of the sustainability and the way that they give back to the environment, and the fact that they are using these olives the proper way to bring you the most beautiful dishes at home as a home chef or a restaurant chef. It elevates your cooking without any effort, really. You just kind of have to listen to your pan. And you'll see all about it. I'm going to try not to say too much right now so that I don't repeat myself, but I'm pretty sure I'll be repeating myself. I'm just going to make sure my phone is off. So if you see my finger in your face, here we go. Am I still here? Yes, I'm still here. Thank you, Miss Jojo. You are seriously like my heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Chef Anita here, going live very soon on Amazon Live, bringing an olive oil driven dish. I'm going to show you guys the ingredients. But again, I'm going to be repeating myself, because up here I have a whole nother setup you can't see, but it's all right here for Amazon Live. But I love being able to bring both aspects to this. Oh, okay. Somebody has wonderful videos. Great. All right. Advertise on your own time, sweetie. Thank you. Let's make sure that's not like caca. Let's make that go away. Thank you so much. Okay, so I won't be able to pay attention to anything coming in that is not TikTok friendly. So I really hope you guys keep the commentary nice, okay? Because I don't know if my mods are going to be here, so just be cool. This is a good community here. We're just cooking. I'm a chef. Don't bring any of your business here, okay? Just scroll on if you don't like what you're seeing. It's okay. So very soon, going live here. So I'm just going to show you the ingredients, because then you'll be able to see them. Here I have like the biggest, most beautiful jumbo shrimp that was literally just fished out of the ocean right here in front of me in Nicaragua. And I have some gorgeous vegetables that I'll be putting into the shrimp Louis salad. I have some citrus, I have some red onion, I have those beautiful little corn on the cobs, elotes that I showed you guys before. Those are going to be going into this dish. Some cucumber. I'm going to make a quick, whoa, what was that? Oh my God, that was an ice machine. That was like a snow cone machine. Sweetie, thank you so much. Thank you, please. Oh my God, that was so cool. Snow cones are like literally my favorite dessert ever. That was amazing. I haven't seen that one before. Thank you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining. Like I said, I'll be going live in 5 minutes with Amazon Live up here. I just wanted to hop on here and say hi, everybody. Jojo. You're making me blush. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed what I bring you today. It's just going to be a simple salad. They like fresh olive oil driven dishes, so that's what I do. I try and help my home chefs out there elevate their cooking. So we have a lot of fresh vegetables here. It's going to be sitting on a bed of this gorgeous green lettuce. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following. I'm going to make a really simple salad, which will incorporate a little bit of mayonnaise. I don't typically use mayonnaise. I like Greek yogurt better. But when we're making a shrimp bluey, you need that fat, right? So again, I'm going to be repeating this in about 5 minutes up here on the other phone on Amazon Live. So I don't want to say too much. Oh my God, Jojo, you are the best. I need to cook you some food when I see you, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I have a bunch of other ingredients here, which you guys will see very shortly. Again, I don't want to keep repeating myself. Just people coming in right now, just so you know, I am going live with Amazon Live, which is up here on another phone, but I also like to bring the same recipe to my followers here and to the people out there on TikTok. I am Chef Anita, and I am cooking today with Corto olive oil, as you can see on my chef jacket and on my hat here. Olive oil that I've used for the last 4 years. They are my best friends, honestly. They have literally elevated my cooking to a whole nother level. So I'm one of the brand chefs. I'm hoping to continue bringing all of you these recipes. I come on once a month now. They're figuring out marketing. And so you guys, when you're out there and you're looking at me, and if you have any suggestions, please send me messages, because I send all of these messages back to the marketing team. This is why I'm here and here, Amazon Live and TikTok. Also on Instagram. When anyone has a suggestion, such as a discount code or something like that, that's already gone back to the marketing team so that I can bring this olive oil to you guys more accessibly. We have the Truly Extra Virgin. This thing just got a gold medal. It literally received 100 points for every possible category. And then, of course, the La Padella high heat saute oil, which is a blend of different oils. So it brings the uniqueness of an avocado oil, but it doesn't burn like an avocado oil. So anyway, I feel like I'm going to be repeating myself, like I said. I'm going to be going live here very soon, guys, on Amazon Live. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So, where is everybody from? Who out there is joining today to see this? Hello, hello, hello. We're going to have a lot of people coming in and out. I understand. It's okay. I'm new to TikTok. You guys will catch on. You'll see my videos. You'll see my recipes. You'll see. It's okay. I don't get hurt by it. I just know that people will keep scrolling if they don't see something super exciting happening, and that is okay. I am here in Nicaragua, Chef Anita, Connecticut. Yes. I love Connecticut, actually. Really, really, really love that area. It's so beautiful. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, thank you. So very soon, okay. Hopefully I can get both going. Once that go live goes here, and this one, if it starts lagging, if someone could send me a message, I'll need you to let me know, because this is the one that I have to focus on. This is the brand phone, and we want to make sure and keep that going properly for those viewers on Amazon Live. But if you want to continue to see what I'm doing, definitely go on Amazon Live and click on Corto Olive Oil, and you'll see me right up there. So we should be going live here very soon. What time is it? I got 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. So I'm just going to stand here and do this until then. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Hi. Thank you for the follows as well. Thank you. Chef Anita here, going live on Amazon and here TikTok very soon. Just waiting on that clock to tick down to 3:30. I don't know why this takes so long. It's kind of like watching water boil or paint dry or grass grow. It's just unbelievable. My family is waiting for me to be done because their phones have to be completely off during these lives, because we are in Nicaragua and the Wi-Fi definitely gets a little dodgy. So I'm really hoping I can have both going. I'm hoping this setup works. I wish I can do the live out of this phone, because the iPhone, I don't look as good as I do in this phone. And I didn't even use a filter, and it's like fabulous. This one, not so much. Like, let's go, Amazon. Maybe you can help me out so I can go live on my Samsung. How's everybody doing? I'm being silly right now. Okay, here we go. So you're going to hear me repeat myself again, so I apologize, but we are going to go live. It takes a minute for this to kick in. I'm already sweating because I'm wearing a chef coat in 91-degree heat in Nicaragua. So, okay. So again, if you don't see me responding to you guys, I'm not trying to be rude. It is simply me talking into Amazon Live, okay? So I'll see you guys very soon. I hope you guys can see me okay here. Hopefully my phone will not fall. There we go. We good? Okay. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Actually, I'm going to use this live as my mirror right now. Okay, here we go, guys. It's buffering. If it doesn't go live, I'm going to have to click off. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody out there on Amazon. Hi, Chef Anita here. So good to see all of you again. I know it's been a little bit of a time before I've come on here to show you one of our Corto olive oil driven dishes. There's been a lot of travel. The last time I was on, I was coming to you from the Grand Tetons. Today, I am coming to you live from Nicaragua again, just like in the other videos. I am so excited to be back with you guys. I have a really beautiful, simple recipe that I'm going to show you now that it is spring and we are starting to feel the weather warming up, right? We love it. And freshness is definitely key. We have poor internet connection, so hopefully we can get that fixed. If that is the case, I may have to restart this live. So, it is telling me that it's poor. If anybody out there can please tell me if you can see me or if I'm lagging in any way, please let me know. But we're just going to keep moving. Hopefully I can get this done in like 20 minutes and you guys will be able to see this live without any problems. But being where I am, Wi-Fi is definitely an issue. So I'm just going to keep rolling. We have a shrimp Louis salad. Now, as a shrimp Louis salad, you can definitely bump that up and make it as elevated or as simple as you want. It being spring, going into summer, we want to keep things a little bit trim, a little bit healthier, and this olive oil, Corto olive oil, definitely helps us keep in line with that. Today I'm going to be featuring the La Padella for searing the shrimp, and then I'm also going to be incorporating the Truly extra virgin as a finishing oil on the salad, and also using this oil in the salad dressing. Now this oil will be incorporated with some mayonnaise. I don't typically cook with a lot of mayonnaise, but when I do, I definitely do like a half and half or 3/4 to 1/4 measuring of the mayonnaise to olive oil so that I can keep it on a healthier side. And definitely using a Greek yogurt helps in keeping it fresh and healthy. But this is a shrimp Louis. Louis needs a little bit of fat in him. So using the olive oil, which brings all of those beautiful citrus notes, and the mayonnaise and acid and vegetables, definitely accomplishes a beautiful salad that you can enjoy actually year-round. And being here where I am, one of the main components of the salad is an avocado. Look at this, guys. This brings also a lot of fat, the great fat, the good fat, much like the olive oil, a fat that is healthy for you. It's good for your hair, good for your skin, good for the digestive system. And with Corto olive oil and the way that they process these olives, you guys know, first in, first out, fresh fruit in these beautiful flavor-locked seal bottles and boxes. So when you order them through here on Amazon, you can just cursor right through there. You'll see every ingredient that I'm using, every olive oil that I'm using here. Order it and it comes to you packaged to perfection at your doorstep, making sure that you have the best quality olive oil at your disposal. My home chefs out there, my chefs out there, I am so happy you're here watching today. So let's get going. Let me show you the ingredients. So here I asked the fish market if they can please get me some fresh shrimp for this amazing live. Look at these. These are, I can't even describe the smell. They smell like the ocean, like salty sea air. They smell amazing. I've already deveined them and cleaned them, and I shelled them, but I also kept the tail on. I feel like when you keep the tail on a shrimp, it just bumps up the plating a little bit. That's just my opinion. But with that, we are also going to bring some beautiful fresh market ingredients from here as well. They have these beautiful little baby corn. This is an early spring corn. This corn is what you would typically find in Asian stir fries. They're like really teeny tiny, but so incredibly tender and delicious. You can eat them raw. We have cucumber. We have the spring onion, which we're just going to slice right on there. I thought about putting a little purple onion, but I have not decided that yet. We're going to see how we do with the spring onion. I think that might be enough. And then we have some other citrus. These beautiful mandarins are growing wild all over the place here. And we also have some lime. So we are definitely, I have a carrot down here. Probably going to shave that right on there as well. Now, typically you have hard-boiled egg and you have some cherry tomatoes or something like that in here, but I wanted this recipe to represent the freshness of the location that I'm at. And right now, this is spring fresh to this local market. And that's just what I wanted to bring to you guys. So here we go. We're just gonna get going. I'm actually gonna sear off my shrimp first. I know it sounds crazy, but I wanted, please excuse the way that I have to light this stove, but we're working with what we're working here with. So I want to sear off the shrimp so then it has time to rest and cools down before I put it onto the salad, because I want the salad to be room temperature, not hot. So here we go. And with the searing part, that's where I bring in the La Padella. I bring in the Corto truly as a finishing oil, or if I'm using a marinade of some kind. They also have a couple of other olive oils that are not available on Amazon right now, but we're fingers crossed, hoping for that next push where all of the olive oils will be available to you with just a simple little click away, like click, click, click. If you guys are new here, definitely click away on that subscribe button as well here on Amazon Live. I come on here every month or every couple of weeks just showing you olive oil driven dishes. But they definitely have others available. If you go on their website, you can see what those are and when they can be available to you. One of my favorites is, as I've said before, the Calabrian chili agrumato style finishing chili oil, which has become my favorite go-to. Calabrian chili is one of my favorite chilies, as I've said before, but unfortunately it is not available to everybody. If you notice there, I just used about a teaspoon's worth of La Padella. I'm going to let that come up to temperature. I've said this to you guys before. When I am searing anything, I let the pan, I'm all over the place right now, but that's okay. But I let the pan come up to temperature before I let any olive oil hit the pan. This olive oil will literally take care of itself. The cooking temperature on it is absolutely so precise that you don't really have to think about it other than to take a look at it every once in a while. So let your pan get really nice and hot, put your olive oil down, then let that pan come up to temperature with the olive oil. You can smell it and you'll be able to see what I'm saying. This live just took away kind of my setting here. I'm going to push that down a little bit so you can see a lot more of my cooking. There we go. I can smell that it's nice and hot. So now I'm going to sear off all this shrimp that I have here. I'm not even adding any salt because solely from the smell, I know the sea has done the work for me. And then when I go in with my dressing, it'll be perfectly seasoned. Right now, with this recipe, what I want is to taste that shrimp, and I need to taste that olive oil. So we're just going to give that a quick sear. And then we're going to pull that off to the side. I'm going to be right back here. I always like to keep a setup so that I always have everything ready. Like everything ready. So my mise en place, it's always in place. Mise en place, everything in its place. I always talk about this. I always talk about developing flavor from the bottom up. When you're using an olive oil like this, a cooking oil like this, a finishing oil like this, you really don't have to think about it other than what you want to execute with your actual recipe. And right now what I want is fresh. I want olive oil, I want shrimp, I want lettuce, I want vegetables. So this is what we're going to accomplish here. So I'm just going to sear these off, and like I said, this shrimp is absolutely gorgeous. As I'm cooking it right now, I smell the sea. And with the citrus notes of this olive oil, it's just magical. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I get some comments and some people say, really, is it really that good? But yeah, it really, really is. When I did the side-by-side test at my own restaurant, I used salmon. I used an olive oil that I was using before, seared it off, and then I seared off another piece with this La Padella high heat saute oil. And I'm telling you, it changed my life. Changed my life. my salmon continue to taste like salmon. The other olive oil I was using was creating this rancid aftertaste, which I can never figure out why. I always thought we always had the heat way too high. That's not the case. It is all in the packaging. It is all in the treatment of the olives coming in and coming out. And the people at Corto Olive Oil, they just really, really understand the process. And this family decided that making this olive oil, they wanted to turn this market literally on its ear and have people listen. And this is why they have been awarded so many medals, because people are listening. They make cocktails with this. I have made some beautiful desserts with this olive oil. Olive oil is so incredibly versatile. It's not just for cooking, it's for baking. I mean, like I said, it's really fantastic for your skin. I mean, this shine, this is no filter. This is just what I look like. I swear it's because I use this olive oil. It is amazing. Okay, so my shrimp, look at that. That is gorgeous shrimp. I'm gonna pull it. And I'm gonna let that cool off. And I pulled it way before it was actually done cooking. And the reason for that is because, as you guys know, there is always carryover heat. And if you pull it before it is cooked all the way through, you avoid having a tough shrimp. This smells amazing. Like, I'm telling you. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to try and come this way. I hope you guys can still see. I am definitely going to start now the dressing portion. So for the dressing, I have some beautiful capers, a little bit of mayonnaise, like I said. I have some Tabasco sauce. You can use Frank's Hot or whatever you have at home. I have some cayenne pepper. I have a little bit of mustard, some ACV oil, which is apple cider, to bring in that acid. I have some, I can't say this word ever, Worcestershire? I think I got it. We have some Worcestershire. Some black pepper, a little bit of salt, and then I'm going in with that beautiful, truly extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna give that a nice little mix, and that will be my dress for the salad. So we're gonna get that going really quickly. I'm gonna leave this right here. So then that has time to kind of marinate and get married and get all happy together. Now, because this is a single portion, I'm not going to use a lot of these ingredients. I'm just going to do enough for me right now. And this live. A little bit of mustard. I don't know about you guys, but in salad dressing, I feel like mustard just brings a whole nother game to the party. So depending on what dressing I am making, I will definitely decide to bring more or less. And in this one, I bring a little bit more. That was about a quarter teaspoon of mustard. Where typically I would do like an eighth or so. That was a quarter teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. That's the base right now. And before I move forward, I'm gonna go on ahead and use the big boy here, which is the same as this, just different packaging. See that? And with this easy pour spout right here, makes the job so much easier. So I'm going to pour in there. I'm going to start with about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to start to give that a mix, just to kind of see how it looks. It's already looking beautiful. So now I'm going to go in with the other wet ingredients. I probably should have had these open before I started, but it's kind of fun to open at the same time. And if you guys haven't done it already, please subscribe. Please check out the other videos. I have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok now is watching me go live as well, which is so fun. Just put about a quarter teaspoon of Worcestershire. I like the Worcestershire in this dress. You do what you guys like, but that's how I like it. And definitely a little bit of spice. That was 4 dashes of the Tabasco. Just a skosh of cayenne. Few turns on that black pepper. And you notice I didn't add any more of the olive oil because I wanted to see the consistency of the dress before we move forward. Now that I see that it's pretty dense, it is pretty dense there, I can add more olive oil to make it the right consistency. But first, we're going to add a little bit of that apple cider vinegar. You need acid. That was about a tablespoon's worth of that. Well, that's gorgeous. Okay. Now this is starting to come together, guys. I'm going to give that a taste. Okay, so salad dressing, right? Boom. See that? See that consistency? You want it creamy. You want it really nice. Oh my gosh. That's literally amazing. I thought I would have to go back in with more olive oil, and I will at the end. But right now, this is exactly where I need it to be. This is incredible. So I'm going to pull this off to the side. And then I'm just going to start building my salad here. Oh. And if I didn't mention before, I got this beautiful organic feta cheese that I'm going to crumble over the top. I don't know about you guys, but feta cheese and really beautiful olive oil, the flavors together are just magic. They really are. And again, this is my interpretation of a shrimp Louis. You can definitely build this however you like. You can go more classic with it. You can add the tomatoes and the boiled eggs. But I wanted spring, fresh, olive oil, shrimp flavor, and I got that. And when I went to the market and I saw what they have available to me during this spring season here, I knew how I wanted to build this salad. And it's going to be incredibly beautiful and so healthy. And I mean, you really can't go wrong when you're using amazing ingredients like this. Let's get this guy back in here so you can see the packaging. It's just gorgeous. So I have a plate. And typically, if I want to elevate this dish, I'll take my capers, I'll strain the liquid. Keep the liquid though, because the liquid is delicious when you use it in other applications, especially when you're making a dressing. You can use this olive oil with that brine liquid. Telling you, game changer. But I wanted a different flavor. Look at that. When I say I'm bringing you guys fresh ingredients, I'm not kidding. I wanted to make sure and go to the market and just bring you the fresh of the freshest because this olive oil deserves that kind of respect, honestly. I know it sounds crazy, but it's not. I can't bring ingredients that are not going to hold up to the flavor of this olive oil. And with the shrimp Louis salad, it's all about the dress and the shrimp, avocado. And that's why I also decided not to make any boiled eggs, I guess, because I really wanted everything else to sing. So, but don't get me wrong, I love shrimp Louis salads with boiled eggs, that's for sure. So I'm gonna grab this spoon over here. Give that a quick clean. And I'm going to gut it carefully. It is so incredibly tender. And I need to hurry up because I get talking and I only get about a half hour on this site. So we're going to try and get this done really quickly. My goodness, this avocado is just giant. So we're going to take the skin right off. And we're going to slice it. And I just go about 3/4 of the way up here, if you guys can see. I don't go all the way to the top. I just go about 3/4 of the way, and I slice with the tip of my knife. So then I can create a fan, if you will. So then when you push it down, you have this really fancy kind of fan sort of dealio. See that? I'm going to leave that right there for now. I'm going to grab some of this beautiful lettuce. I mean, guys, come on. Like, look at that. Please tell me this olive oil is not going to make this dish sing. I'm going to break off some leaves. And that is going to be the vehicle for this salad. Now, you can use all kinds of different lettuces. I love red lettuce with this salad, or Bibb, or butter. I tell you, this salad is so versatile, especially when you're using this olive oil in this dressing. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to grab a few leaves just like that. And they are literally sitting in cold water. And that's how I keep my lettuce looking so fresh. I put it into a deep bowl, add some cold water, and one, it keeps it nice and clean, and two, it keeps it really, really fresh because that root is just sitting right there in that cold water. So then I give that a quick pat because you don't want to have a watery substance. Yes, super fresh. You don't want to have a watery base when you add your salad dressing because then it breaks the salad dressing. So you want to be careful of that. So we're going to wipe all the excess water away. And I'm going to bring this over here so you guys can see a little bit better. And I'm just going to lay down my lettuce. Just kind of imagining where I want to go with my plating. It's another great way to elevate your cooking, guys. Just imagine how you want your presentation to be. I'm going to give it a little bit of fresh sea salt. And even though it has dressing, I always go over the top with Truly. Why? This lettuce it's not tender. If you're using a different kind of lettuce, please be careful because you can end up bruising it. With this lettuce, I needed to get a little bit more tender, kind of like kale. If you strip it off, that backbone, you know, the spine, what is that called? The bridge or whatever. Oh my God, I can't think right now. Anyway, when you take it off, you massage it with olive oil and lemon to tenderize it. This lettuce, I can tell from the feel, it's going to be a lot more toothsome. So I'm going to go in with my Truly, squirt it over the top, and it's going to automatically tenderize that leaf. Because of that citrus, it'll make it nice and tender for me, and it'll give it an additional level of flavor. Again, developing flavor from the bottom up. So, thank you. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Hello, Miss Brianna. Thank you. First time on Amazon Live. Oh, thank you for joining. I'm so happy you're here. Please subscribe, please. This is awesome. So with that easy pour spout, just going to give that a quick little squeeze. Yes, super fresh and delicious. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing some people on here. Ah, so exciting. So, do you see that? Look at that. Oh, thank you, Miss First Timers. Oh my God, my first timers here. Yeah, the pour spout, for me, that's just everything because I could be messy when I cook, especially when, you know, things are flying. That pour spout is like, and at the restaurant when we had a line out the door and we needed more olive oil, you just put it into that plastic Chef-y bottle and it was like quick. It was quick when I needed it, and then it's slow when I also need it. So it's amazing. I can literally eat this right here with that olive oil and just that little bit of sea salt. You really don't need anything else. I love it. So, lettuce is down. I'm going to take that gorgeous avocado and just lay that over the top. And then I'm going to go back in with a little extra salt. And then, again, keeping in mind the plating and what have you, I am going to do some fresh onion. Spring onion, I'm not usually a big onion eater, but again, when you're doing a dish like this, which is so olive oil driven, and you've got fresh shrimp down like that, a nice spring onion or green onion or scallion, it's just amazing. And this is a young spring onion. And when it comes full term, of course, it has a bigger bulb at the bottom. But this one, I chose the smaller one because it's a lot more tender. It's not as sharp. And if you don't like an onion flavor, definitely steep these in some cold water in the fridge before you put them on your salad. A lot better. But I want a little bit of a kick. And this marries with that beautiful olive oil. No problem. So taking the butt end off of that. And then we're just going to go on the bias. And slice all the way up to that green part until it starts to look a little shabby. You don't want all the way. But when I'm doing a soup or some sort of a vegetable stock, I definitely use that in that. A pho, ramen, stir fry, all of that gets utilized. We don't waste anything. And again, when you guys look at the history of Corto olive oil and everything that they've done from the beginning to now, and the care that they take, you'll understand why I work with these guys. And I will continue to use this olive oil no matter where I am in the world, because they care. And they give back, and they use the freshest ingredients ever. I'll never stop talking about this. They're a next level company. They're a family. It's not about, the bottom line. It's about, yes, we have to make sure and sell to keep going, but it's a family. The Corto Passi family is incredible. I still receive Christmas cards from them every year. Like, who still does that? Not a lot of people. So it just means a lot. So it means a lot when people out there can support this product, because then they can continue to do what they do so well. Anyway, I'm talking way too much. I gotta hurry up here. So I am gonna put down that beautiful spring onion. This is gonna be a very green salad, which typically, when I make a salad, I'm all over the rainbow. I love color. But this one, it's going to be very green, which I'm really excited for. So then, actually, we're going to use, with this young baby corn, these elotes, which I am obsessed with. I already featured these in a stir fry with this olive oil on TikTok, and that stir fry turned out amazing. I'm just opening it over here because it's a little messy, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. There, all that work for just that. This beautiful baby corn right here. That's it. And you could definitely saute that, like I said, or just use this beautiful baby in this salad, just as it is. That's it. Okay, and we have some capers, like I said. Capers definitely bring in that salt, that acid that you need. I'm just going to put that right around. And I started to say if I wanted to get really fancy with these, I put this into the fridge on paper towels and then I fry them off so then you have a crispy element, which is fantastic too. But today I'm here for freshness. So I don't want to fry anything off. Okay. I hope Amazon doesn't kick me off. I am taking way too long with this live, and I apologize. But then the cucumber, since I only need a little bit of it, we're going to go all the way around. Just take that skin off. And I'm just going to make some nice little small dices here. And again, just going around. And I'm going to put this one off to the side here. And now, we're almost done, guys. We are almost done. Bringing in another level of citrus because of that olive oil and the way it tastes. Here, these mandarin oranges, I can't even describe how beautiful these are. So, bringing these in to the party. Again, thinking about the flavor of the olive oil. Before you cook with any oil, you should taste it. It'll tell you exactly where you need to live in your cooking. And if it tastes rancid, if it burns in the back of your throat, don't use it. That means it's not good. This is why this olive oil is key. To all my home chefs out there, I can't stress it enough. And I never understood that process until I went in for a tasting at the mill. I never understood why when I used olive oil, I never actually liked olive oil, which is so weird because I used it for cooking. I never liked to just drink it. I didn't like, unless you're looking for a peppery flavor, you can still get that here, but then there's peppery and there's rancid. Big difference. Okay, citrus is down, trying to hurry up. Sorry guys for taking too long. I just get talking and I haven't seen you in so long. So exciting to be back. I can't wait to show you this. Okay, so that's there. We're going to bring a little bit of radish. Because again, this is a fresh salad. And radishes right now are just booming everywhere. I took the skin off because I wanted the white of it, not the red part, not the skin. So now I have these cute little medallions right there. And I'm just going to pop all those right in. Okay. And again, move that off to the side. And now I'm going to go in with this beautiful feta. If I can get it open. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. Going all the way around with the feta. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, taking my dress. And now, I'm going to take my shrimp, dip it into the dressing, and then I'm going to lay it right over the top. A little bit different, yeah? Yeah. Yes, better. So then you'll get that dressing flavor, and you could definitely serve more on the side. But again, what I'm looking for here is shrimp and olive oil. So if I douse the whole thing in the dressing, which is amazing, by the way, with this olive oil, I won't get that flavor. There. I have made quite a mess over here, but it's okay. So, right now, I'm going to show you what I have. I always like a little bit of lime at the end, because that's just how I am. Okay, so I'm going to show you the before and after. This is my version of a very green shrimp Louis salad. The dress is literally sitting so beautifully on the shrimp because that olive oil gives you that viscosity you need. It's amazing. So then you could pick that up and eat it just like that, or chop all this up and eat it all together. Thank you so much. Thank you. So there it is. But, because I like it, I gave that an extra little squirt of that Truly olive oil, and there it is. My version of a spring shrimp Louis salad. Hello, Miss Scarlett. Hi. Oh, it's okay. Oh, thank you for following me all the way over here. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Please hit that subscribe button. Check out the olive oils. These guys are doing amazing things. We hope to bring all of the olive oils directly to you guys. I'll be working with them for as long as I possibly can. And even when I don't, I'm still using this olive oil because I truly believe in it. Thank you so much for joining me today. This shrimp salad smells incredible. I cannot wait to sit down and eat this, but first I have to photograph it. I always forget to photograph it. Thank you so much for joining. I'll be back next month with a whole new olive oil driven recipe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry this one took a little bit longer. Such a simple recipe, but I get talking, and again, I just love this product. I'm truly in love with Corto olive oil and what I do with these guys. Thank you guys. I will see you soon. I'll make sure and upload this photo of this version of a spring shrimp Louis salad. Thank you, thank you. Ciao, ciao. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was amazing. That was so awesome. That literally touched my heart to see all of you there joining me during this live and showing the people over at Corto Olive Oil that you guys really truly believe in this product. And in me, which really means the world to me. The lighting here is insane. I look crazy on this. I didn't realize I was so bright on here. But look at the salad. I am not kidding. I am not kidding. This is so delicious. This salad dressing, I just want to drink this like as it is. Thank you so much for joining me. Scarletting did amazing, you guys. Thank you for the likes. If you guys have any questions right now, this is the time to do it because I got to go photograph this thing. But I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you for joining me today. And I'm sure my family is like, can we get back on the Wi-Fi already? But Thank you, Miss. Miss, welcome, darlings. Bravo. Grazie, mille grazie, bella. Grazie, grazie, grazie. I am so happy. Thank you so much. My husband is already eyeballing the salad that I have not photographed. Do not touch it. Oh my God, he just almost ate it. I gotta go yell at him. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Bree. Can't wait to see more of Creative Contour and all of her amazing creations. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm going to take off. I will see you all very, very soon. This was literally one of my funnest Amazon lives ever, having you guys here. You made it worth every moment. Thank you. I am so appreciative. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great evening, guys. Mwah. Mwah. Ciao, ciao. Love you guys. Love you. Oh, I got a butterfly. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just saw a butterfly there. I just came back. I saw butterflies. Thank you, Miss Jojo. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to click off now, guys. Thank you so much. Miss Welcome Darlings, Miss Cooking Darling, I love you with all of my heart, Mama. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Ciao, ciao. Oh, Scarlet Ink, thank you.